You shout out Soda TV too?
Show TV shout out.
Okay.
Soda TV.
Soda TV, what up?
Okay.
Soda TV. Shout out. Welcome to Soda TV.
What's your name? Whatever it is.
Soda TV. It's Soda TV. Welcome back to Soda TV. Hey, Bebe told Meech, you know I know you ain't like that. You know what's up with me. What, baby? Man, turned it up on Meech, huh? Y'all know Meech like so much 42 does idol that 42 been on here going crazy over Big Meech for the last week. You know, and it's come out by 50 that 42 gave him 100K behind the scenes. So with that, it's like, I believe that's what gives 42 Dugg way to be able to do stuff like this. You know, that 100K probably give you unlimited access to Meech. You know what I'm saying? So 42 tired of hearing these snitch allegations on Meech, man. Like, this is idle, man. And he finds it a clever idea to bring Bebe, which is Cuffy's nephew, and Meech on the phone. And I don't know how he thought that was a good idea, because the whole snitch thing is that Meech allegedly told on Bebe's uncle. So how did 42 Dugg think it was going to be good energy on this call? How he thought he was going to be able to control it? 42 Dugg thought he was going to be able to control this, man. He thought they was going to be civil, because you can hear 42 on the Dugg. You can hear 42 Dugg on the phone at the end asking Bebe why he snapped and tell Big Meech, you know me, you know what's up with me. Like 42 Dugg was questioning him, like, why you do that, man? Why you do that? They want that one call for. He wanted it to be civil amongst angsters. But Big Meech didn't really feed into it at all. Like, Big Meech fed into some of the questions, but when Bebe got on that, you know I know you ain't like that, you know what's up with me, Big Meech didn't respond to that. Big Meech waited a little longer, and then he just hung up, which is not really good in Meech's defense, because fans are still thirsty for a explanation. And hanging up, you know, you look kind of guilty. That's what anybody having a disagreement in the back and forth. You know, when you hang up and leave things unanswered, people usually have no choice but to go with the lie, or not even a lie. The person that's vocal, the person that's there, the only thing that's there, you know. So on this segment, we're going to be digging into why Bebe chose to go this route with Big Meech, meaning turn up on him and almost get to the point of threatening him. And some people will say that a threat was issued based on what Bebe was saying and how Bebe was saying it. So that's what we're getting into today. Before we do, have to ask you to please hit that like button. This lets the algorithm know that this video has what it takes to win, and more people can view this video just like you're doing. Next is sharing this with family, friends, etc. If you got the time, if you have the patience. What I need more than that from you is to subscribe to this channel. If you don't want to do it now and you want to wait to see if I earn it, you can wait to the end. And I will be there to remind you. All right? Keep your word. Last but not least, notification bell. Keep you notified on any and everything this channel produces in the future. So according to this picture, Bebe was around Meech and Cuffy. So therefore he would know certain things and he would be able to speak on certain things. And that's why he felt so comfortable getting on the phone with Big Meech, and he was sure that Big Meech would accept the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Because when Big Meech hopped on there, 42 asked him, "You know this dude, Bebe?" He said, "Yeah, I know him." You know what I'm saying? For to put him on the phone, man. Dude talking crazy, type stuff. So Bebe wanted Meech to basically come clean and admit to doing a third party cooperation on his uncle. That's what he wanted from Meech. That's what he thought he was going to get. And it didn't quite go like that. You know what I'm saying? Big Meech ended up denying it like 3 to 5 times. And he ended up denying it by saying, you know what I'm saying, read the paperwork. I ain't did nothing wrong in the paperwork. It ain't nothing I did wrong type stuff. So Big Meech's whole thing is, if people have questions about him, just go to the paperwork. But as we all know, Meech ain't in no paperwork. So that's why Bebe is accusing Big Meech of playing mind games. These mind games, I guess he talking about is, for one, like I say, it was said that, I don't know whose paperwork it is in, but it said that Big Meech, the only thing Big Meech wanted out of the deal with Tammy cooperating on Cuffy is for them not to mention his name in no paperwork. That's the only thing Big Meech wanted from basically the federal prosecutors. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing he wanted. So I guess this is what Bebe means by you playing mind games, by you keep saying, "Oh, read the paperwork, read the paperwork. I done nothing wrong according to the paperwork." And Bebe like, you know what I'm saying, you playing because we over this phone. So now you checking him like you over him, and like Big Meech is a B. You know what I'm saying? We over this phone and you playing games. And he told Big Meech like, you ain't like that. And I know you ain't like that. So now he really just calling him a itch. You know what I'm saying? Just flat out. And then he goes as far as to say that, you know me, you know what's up with me. So at that point, right when he say, you know what's up with me, a female starts to yell and basically de-escalates things and breaks it up. I don't know who she is. She sounds like she has to be associated with the Cuffy family. It would only make sense that's the reason she would be on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Because she ain't on there with Meech and Dugg. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't need a female with them because they're trying to get, Dugg was only there to get answers to his questions. Meech was there to defend itself. And Bebe was coming on behalf of the family. So that's what the lady would have to be there for. But my question is, do you think Bebe's next thing, if that lady wouldn't have jumped in, do you think it was going to be straight disrespect and a threat? You know what I'm saying? And I think that's a great question, being that some people would consider what Bebe already did as a threat, in the hood. You saying, you know what's up with me is enough to get deleted in any hood around all 50 states in United States. Let's be real. Y'all know how this go. So I feel like if he would have start issuing threats and telling Big Meech what he was going to do to him and pull up, or I'm going to pull up on you and all this stuff, I think Big Meech would have done the same exact thing, because he didn't respond. to the threats, I know you ain't like that, and you know what's up with me. He ain't respond to that. Waited a little longer and then hung up. You know what I'm saying? And stuck to the thing of, I don't owe anybody no explanation. It sound like Bebe is out here willing to crash out behind his peoples. And I ain't mad at him. Who could be? Is Cuffy aware of all this? Did Cuffy put him up to that? He told Cuffy what happened. I would take up for my uncle in this matter too. Not saying that I would have went the same route as Bebe, but it would have been something like it. This was an emotional conversation, and I think we have more to come. Who do y'all think was in the right? Bebe or Big Meech? Do y'all still think Big Meech owes that explanation that Bebe's asking for, or not? And do y'all think that Bebe did threaten him, or was he about to threaten him? I want to know, did y'all think that it was already a threat by saying this, you ain't like that and you already know what's up with me? I want to see where y'all head at. Let me know down in the comment section. Along with that, please press that like button. Share this. The biggest thing that I asked you to do was subscribe. You said that if I earned it, you'll be here to give it to me. Let me get it. Last but not least, notification bell, keep you notified on any and everything this channel posts in the future. This is the #1 news reporter on the celebrity world on YouTube at this time. The Real Soto TV is written down there. I'm out of here.